What's up, you guys? Christian here from Leanwithstyle.com. In this video, we're going to go over visual impact cardio from Rusty Moore, specifically from his Visual Impact Fitness website, which is his homepage. He has 5 courses. We're talking about visual impact cardio. So in this video, basically, I'm going to go over everything that you need to know before buying this product. We're going to go over like what's inside, how he structures it, his philosophies of training, why he created this, and everything like that. I'm going to show you like a sneak peek inside. Before we do that, I am an affiliate for this course. I have bought it with my own money. I just want to let you guys know that up front. But yeah, this is Visual Impact Cardio. So we're going to go ahead and go inside of the program. So it is delivered via PDF. I believe I'm in one of his Facebook groups, and he said he's going to transfer it over to an online course, kind of like his Visual Impact High Carb Fat Loss course, which is his newest course. That one is different than all these. All these other courses come in PDF format. This one comes in like an online course format. He said eventually he's going to change all of these into an online format. So by the time in the future, this may change and I'll update you guys. But for now, we're going to go over the PDF version. All right, so let's go over the summary of the course really quick. So this is basically like what he plans on showing you. He's telling you what he's going to show you throughout the program. So he's going to show you why brief workouts can only take you so far. So just quick hit workouts or Tabata workouts, why they can only take you so far, and why he recommends longer sessions. So he goes over why calories burned during a workout are what matter most, the specific type of training that maximizes calorie burn, so interval training versus steady state, using average intensity level to measure the intensity and effectiveness of your interval sessions. So he tells you how hard to go on your interval sessions, and we'll go over that later. When to focus on maximum calorie burn, when to target body fat, or when to just target body fat directly. This has to do with how his diet plan is outlined. How to structure your diet for maximum fat loss and least pain. So this is basically how to adhere to the diet plan that he puts in this program. Why diet alone won't help you burn stubborn body fat. So he goes over why it's not just about calories. It's about you can't just eat less. There's more to it than that. Why he recommends tracking calories per week as opposed to calories per day, and why it allows for more socializing and going out more. How to get more out of any popular fat loss programs that you may currently do or want to do, and how to use those to get more out of them. Why he recommends separating his cardio routines or any cardio that you do apart from your resistance workouts. And then how to prepare for your cardio routines that are coming up. That's something I won't show exactly because it's part of the program, but it's basically how to calculate your numbers. So you can go to the provided chart and find what cardio chart you fall into. And then, of course, his seriously effective cardio fat loss routines, and some final comments and tweaks on his program and how you can adjust it to your liking. All right, so I'm basically going to show you the main philosophy of his cardio routine. So in this course, what this picture mainly sums up everything you need to know. I'm not going to get into the specifics of everything, but essentially this picture, so intense exercise leads to the release of fat cells into the bloodstream, and then those free fatty acids that are flowing, you want to use strategic cardio to burn that, and that's an effective way to burn fat. So essentially the intense exercise is high intensity interval training. So he has you either do intervals or long steady state cardio sessions, and this will make more sense after I show you the diet outline. Essentially, you do the hardest form of high intensity interval training or a long steady state cardio session to deplete yourself of glycogen. Once you deplete yourself of glycogen, which is carbs, your carb stores, the amount of glycogen stores you have in your body with intervals or a longer session of cardio, then you follow that up the next day or right after with strategic cardio, which is that steady state cardio. So like Rusty says, after glycogen is depleted from the system due to an intense exercise, whether it be a long steady state session or high intensity interval session, the body will either use fat for fuel or muscle tissue. So the more excess fat available, the more likely it's going to use fat for fuel. The less fat available, the more leaner you are. You might use muscle for fuel, but if you're trying to get this course, you're probably interested in losing fat. You have some fat to lose. So now we know that. We're going to go over his diet plan throughout the week and how it goes hand in hand with his cardio session. So if you see this green line, think of this as the amount of carbs stored in your body, right? So on Monday, here are the days of the week right here on the bottom. On Monday, we'll start at Friday, okay? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're socializing, which he recommends you do on the weekends, like go out, eat, whatever. He's not very strict. Go out, eat a bunch of carbs. And then on Monday, you have a lot of carbs in your body from the weekend. So on Monday, you're going to probably have a longer cardio session because as you see this line right here, you're slowly depleting glycogen from your body, which means it's either going to be a high intensity interval training workout or a longer steady state cardio workout. Then the next day, after you eat some more carbs throughout the day, on Tuesday, you're going to do another one. It's not going to be as long, but you're going to deplete more glycogen. And then the next day, you're going to finally deplete it more again. So throughout these days, you're not eating that many carbs because you want to deplete your body of glycogen as much as possible through these days. Because then once you do that, once your body is fully glycogen depleted, you can finally do the cardio that actually taps into your fat stores, and that's how you burn fat. So this is essentially the main diet plan of the course. So also in the program, there are 3 cycles, well 4 technically, but 3 cycles. There's a beginner cycle, an intermediate cycle, and an advanced cycle. Basically, I'm not going to show you how to calculate your lactic threshold because that's part of the program. Essentially what you do, you follow the calculations, you do the test. Once you find the test, you find your whatever number. Let's say your lactic threshold is 7, which I know we didn't go over much, but that's part of the program. Let's say on Monday, he says do 80% of your lactic threshold for whatever time. So let's say mine was 7. He's going to say, okay, go to 7, go to 80%. That means this number right here, 5.5, that's the speed you want to use on your cardio machine. So treadmill at 5.5 miles per hour for however long the cardio workouts are prescribed. For example, one workout I like is this one. I kind of tweaked it a bit, but 10 minutes of HIIT followed by 30 minutes of steady state cardio. So it should pop up on the screen. So think of this as HIIT, so sprints first with 90 seconds of rest and 30 seconds of full sprinting, followed by 30 minutes of 75% of your lactic threshold. So if we go back up to that chart, that means 30 minutes of whatever that number was, so 30 minutes at 5.5, for example. And then 100% would be whatever 7 or 9, or depending on your lactic threshold. That's how you follow the cardio workouts. What I like about that is that it's tailored to you. So depending on how far you are, how fit you are, how high or low your lactic threshold is, you can find your own numbers and progress with the program. Also, one thing to note, you guys, is that this is a cardio only program. There's no resistance training workout with weights or anything like that. Unfortunately, that's one of the cons. However, if you're buying this, you're just buying this for the name, Visual Impact Cardio. You shouldn't expect a workout routine with weights or anything like that. I believe once you purchase this program, if you decide to, there's an upsell for his workout program, but that's up to you if you want to do that. It is a really good program. I will have a review for it up soon one of these days, but if you do decide to do that, if you do decide to purchase this, just know that there's no workout routine involved. It's only cardio workouts on cardio machines. Which brings me to my next point, actually. He does send you some PDF reports through email after you've purchased the course. essentially showing you how to do the program without cardio machines if you like to freestyle it more outside, like running outside. I like to run outside sometimes. It can be a little boring just running on a treadmill. So he does provide you with those options as well, which is really cool. Lastly, you guys, he does provide you with a printable workout journal. So it's essentially the main parts of the course that you need when you're in the gym. And you can download it via PDF as well. And it basically shows you, okay, this is the beginner cycle. This is what you're going to do. So yeah, all in all, you guys, Visual Impact Cardio is a really nice course. If you do love doing cardio, if you're into cardio, if you're into high intensity interval training, Visual Impact Cardio is really nice. I bought it when it was $67. You guys apparently get it at $37, so that's really cool. It's definitely worth the price of that. $37 is nothing compared to what you're paying for these days for popular fitness programs. So if you want a strategic cardio routine, if you want something where you know that you're getting results from your cardio, then you definitely want to check this out. So thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Christian from Leanwithstyle.com. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.